Good afternoon, children. Today we discuss about class 6 science topic food. Where does it come from? So first we discuss what is food. Food is any substance that is used as a source of nourishment by an organism. That is known as food. So first we discuss requirements of food or importance or functions of food. So what are the main functions of food? So main important functions of food are it keep us our body fit and healthy, to obtain energy to do various activities. Food also need for our proper growth and maintenance and to repair or replace worn out tissues. Food also protect us from various diseases. So as we know, there is lot of variation in food eaten in different region in India. We compare Southern India and Northern India. So Southern India, so people in this region mainly eat sea animal like fish and rice. Why? Because in particular region in India, there is very important role of climatic condition for the good yield of crop. So in Southern India, so that we see in the picture, like dosa, rice, fish, these are the staple food. Same manner in Northern India. So people living in Northern India, I'm talking about like Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan. So their staple food is chapati with pulses. So first we discuss what to understand by the term we are using ingredients. So what is ingredient? So the food item that we eat are made up of different components or different substances. That is known as ingredients. Like here the picture is chicken biryani. So what are the ingredients? In chicken biryani, we need rice, water, chicken, oil, spices. So these are the ingredients. The rice, water, spices, chicken, salt, oil, vegetable. And if we have to check, except the water and salt, this we have to get from this earthen protein. As we know, the salt from seawater and as well as that is water is the natural resource. But we are talking about the rice, spices, oil and vegetable. These we obtain from plants and chicken from the animals. Same way the another, that is milkshake. So what are the ingredients used in milkshake? So milkshake, the ingredient like milk, water, sugar, fruits. Here also, except the water, if we see the milk obtained from the animal, sugar, fruits from plants. So thus, what are the sources of food? What are two major sources of food? So we know plants and animals. These are the two sources of food. Most of the food come from the plants and some from the animals. So first we discuss the major source of food which we obtain from plants. So food from plants. So as we know, the green plants are known as autotrophs. Why? Because green plants make their own food. So green plants make their own food with the help of photosynthesis process. So during the photosynthesis process, green plant use the raw material like water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, and in presence of sunlight manufacture their food in form of glucose and give us oxygen gas. So now what is the role of the root here? That is, root absorb water and minerals from the soil, and with the help of stem it conduct upward and reach to the various part of the plant. Plant take another raw material, carbon dioxide, from atmosphere with the help of stomata. And chlorophyll, what is the role of chlorophyll here? Chlorophyll trap the sunlight, and sunlight is act as a fuel is here, and green plant manufacture their food in form of glucose. So this process, food manufacturing process of plant, is known as photosynthesis. So now they see in the picture, water from the root, plant take carbon dioxide from air, and role of sunlight, chlorophyll trap the sunlight, and role of sunlight is here as a fuel, and manufacture it food and give out the oxygen gas. So when plant manufacture its food in form of glucose, some part of it used for proper growth and maintenance, but plant always make the surplus food. So extra food is stored in various parts of a plant. So first we discuss what are the parts of a plant. So to discuss the part of plant, we divide into the two major system. One is underground part and another one is above the ground. Underground part, which include here the main roots and little roots, so that is known as root system. And above the ground, the aerial part is known as a shoot system. So this is the underground parts which have the main roots or the lateral roots. Then aerial part, which is above the ground. First is stem, leaves, flower, fruit. So these are the main parts of the plant. Roots, stem, fruit, flower, leaves. So these are known as a parts of plant. So we know that extra food, some part of the food is utilized by the plant for the proper growth and maintenance. Rest food is stored in form of starch, various these parts, maybe in roots, maybe in stem, maybe in fruit, maybe in flower and leaves. So now we discuss various edible parts or eatable parts of plant. When extra food is stored in the root, so root is swollen and it is modified, and that time the part of root is eatable or edible, like your the radish, carrot, turnip, all are these example of eatable root. Same manner, When extra food is stored in leaves, spinach, cabbage, coriander, these are the example of leaves that we eat or eatable leaves. Rice, wheat, chana, peas and maize, these are the example of eatable seeds. Also, the extra food when stored, like potato, as we know, it is the underground stem, not a root. Sugarcane, ginger, these all the example are the eatable stem when the extra food are stored in these stem. So now, same manner, flowers also, cauliflower, broccoli are the example of eatable flower. So thus, food the store into the various part of the plant, because during the photosynthesis process, that is food manufactured by the plant during photosynthesis process, only few parts is consumed by the plant, its proper growth and maintenance. Then rest is stored into the various part of the plant. Maybe it is stored in root, it is stored in stem, it is stored in leaves, it is stored in flower, it is stored in seed. So thus, these all parts are eatable or edible. So thus, we used those parts as a food. So we can say plants are the major sources of food, because majority of the food comes from plant. And then we discuss the another sources of food, that is known as a animal source. So hope children, till here you understand first major source of food which we obtain from plant, and you learn about what is food, what is the importance of food, why food is required, and what are the parts of plant, what are the major parts of plant, and which parts of plant is eatable or edible, and those the edible parts is we use as a food, or plants are the major source of food. See, next topic we will discuss about another source of food, or food obtained from plant, and according to the food eating habits, how we categorize the plant into different category: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and we also discuss about the food chain. So thank you children.